All right, mic is set. Very good. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Back where it's at. Okay, bumper. Gimbals. It seems like every day there's like a brand new gimbal out in the market. I mean, obviously you have the new DJI Ronin S, which looks like a really exciting gimbal. And then Tilta has a brand new gimbal out. And then obviously Zhiyun has a whole bunch of gimbals. It just seems like a very exciting time for us filmmakers to achieve those beautiful cinematic shots with these gimbals. Now, I know I've talked a lot about the Zhiyun Crane 2 over the past year, but I haven't really delved into additional accessories for the Crane 2 other than beast mode. Remember that video? And so today I wanted to show you two of my most favorite accessories for the Zhiyun Crane 2. Now, for those of you that have gimbals, you've most likely held gimbals right here in the center with two hands or oftentimes with one hand, and which is fine. But for me, I've always found it a little bit difficult sometimes to get the shot, or at least I don't feel like I'm centered, which is why I like using the dual handle grips for this gimbal. It just seems like you have more control over the gimbal and the overall shot versus trying to do that with just one single hand. But the only con to the dual handle grips is that it kind of takes a while to set up. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really take that long, but nonetheless, it does take some time. But there is a new accessory that Zhiyun has, which I actually prefer over the dual handle grips, and it's this. The mini dual grip. All right, let's just take it out. Brand new in its packaging. Well, not really, because I've already played with it. Here it is, the dual mini grip, or the mini dual grip. The Trans-Mount mini dual grip. So here it is in all its glory, and it's a very simple design where you attach the bottom handle of the gimbal right over here, just kind of screw it in, and then here is where you put your hand to grip it with, and that way you have two hands on the gimbal setup, one on the grip and one hand on the gimbal. Before I set the entire thing up, I just want to show you the bottom of the dual mini grip. Mini dual grip. On the bottom of the mini dual grip is a 1/4-20 thread, and so if you have another accessory that you want to attach, then you can totally do so. On the top part of the dual mini grip, the mini dual grip is a 1/4-20 screw, and so if you have an accessory like a monitor or a microphone that you want to attach to your gimbal setup, then you can easily attach it over here. Okay, let's set it up. I don't know what kind of B-roll music I'm gonna choose for this, so maybe I'll just hum my own B-roll music. Boom, doom, do 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 doom, do boom, doom, do doom, doom, do boom, doom, do do doom, do boom, doom, do 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 do. Take that, marshmallow. Just kidding. Can we collab? All right, so here's a Crane 2, and now we're going to attach the Crane 2 to the dual mini grip. Dang it, the mini dual grip. Put that right there. Cool. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so when you do attach it, you want to make sure that the buttons and the screen face you, the camera operator, and that way you have the grip on this side and the crane on this side. Or if you prefer, you can actually have the grip on the other side. And the cool thing about this dual mini grip, and the cool thing about the mini dual grip is that on the bottom you have a 1/4-20 thread, and so if you want to attach a small tripod, like the one that comes with the Crane 2, voila. Now, personally, I love this setup because I feel like I have more control holding my gimbal set up this way because the center of gravity is right where it just feels right. You know, I just feel like I get more control to get the shots that I want. Another cool thing about the mini dual grip is that if I wanted to attach an accessory like an LED light, a monitor, or even a microphone, I can easily attach it right over here with the 1/4-20 screw. Whoop. Sorry, Zhiyun. The reason why you want an accessory over here and not on top of the camera, because I feel like if you attach like a mic or a light on the camera while you're balancing the gimbal, because it's so top heavy, it just seems like it's hard to balance. I would say try not to put any accessories on your camera as you're balancing the gimbal. It's just always best to attach any accessory, whether it's a mic, monitor, or microphone, off to the side somewhere on the gimbal. Speaking of which, the second accessory that I wanted to talk about that Zhiyun makes is actually a monitor. a monitor. Gimbals, monitors. Zhiyun, what are you up to? The monitor is actually attached to my YouTube camera setup, so let me just get that out right now. Pardon the close-up. So this is the monitor in all its glory, and it's actually a really good monitor. It's bright, it's crisp, it's sharp. It takes in a 4K signal and outputs it as a 1080 display. It has buttons over here where you can see false colors, focus peaking, your histogram, your audio levels. It has a HDMI input over here so that you can connect your camera to the monitor. And on the back, you can actually power this bad boy with a Sony NP style battery. And this big one just kind of lasts for hours. Or you can actually plug it into the gimbal itself, which is also pretty cool. You can find 1/4-20 screws on the bottom of the monitor as well as on the side, depending on how you want to attach your monitor to the gimbal. And overall, it's a really good monitor. It's lightweight, displays really sharp images, and yeah, a perfect monitor for this gimbal setup. So let's attach the monitor over here to the dual mini grip. Mini dual grip, come on. So that's my setup. I have my monitor over here, I got my mini dual grip over here, got my gimbal over here, and the small tabletop tripod right over here. And already it feels really well balanced, even though I don't have a camera on here. But the fact that I can even hold it like this, it feels good. It just feels right. So I know you have questions like, well, what about the DJI Ronin S? Well, not to worry, I'm gonna be comparing the Crane 2 with the DJI Ronin S, so that's gonna be coming up in the next, hopefully next month or so. The Ronin S is currently back ordered, so I'm just waiting for B&H to send one over to me. And so be patient, stay tuned for that upcoming video. Also, a burning question I know all of you are asking, is there a new Zhiyun gimbal coming out? Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to share this, but I'm going to say it anyway. No, there is not a new gimbal coming out from Zhiyun. There are 3 new gimbals coming out. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Oh, why you guys gotta make me say that? I'm gonna get in big trouble. I'm sure they'll be fine. Yes, there are 3 new gimbals coming out from Zhiyun. They're coming out in the fall. I'm not gonna tell you exactly when, but I'm gonna be collabing with several YouTubers that you know. We're gonna be doing something pretty cool, talking about these new gimbals, but exciting times. So if you're looking for a gimbal and you want to wait, then by all means, if you can hold out the next few months, then go ahead. If you can't wait to get a gimbal then obviously you can get a Crane 2 now. I mean, this guy is gonna last for a while, and so I wouldn't worry about this being outdated at all, especially the fact that you have accessories like this to come along with it. But yeah, that's today's video. These are 2 of my favorite Crane 2 accessories that I love using. A Ronin S versus Crane 2 video is coming out. New gimbals from Zhiyun are coming out later this year, and so exciting times for us filmmakers. Right, well, I gotta go. If you have any questions about this setup that I have, or questions about filmmaking or camera gear, then let me know in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. But until then, I will see you in the next video.